When I first started with the fire department, we would react to the emergencies that happened. Now we've grown from that in the sense is that what can we do proactively to help make this a safer community?
Over the last number of years, only 42% of reported structure fires had a working smoke alarm. We had to do something. Public education and prevention efforts need to shift and change to really identify those areas and communities of greatest risk to ensure that they do have working smoke alarms. There's limited staffing to do a whole lot of work.
We can go through anecdotally and say, well, this probably is an area, but through the dashboard, we have the data to support that. Our own local statistics on fire risk, as well as StatsCan census data.
In the city of Langley, where would the most vulnerable place for us be?
It's vulnerable population, so the elderly and new immigrants are two that are in there.
So the dashboard's going to allow us to target those vulnerable areas so we can put our crews to the most effective use to ensure that we are making those people safe and ensuring they have working smoke detectors. Hi there, my name is Bob from Langley City Fire
The
Department.
bottom line is to be able to save lives by preventing the risk before it exists.
This tool, I think, is an exceptional example of evidence-based design, where we've taken what we know and what's been reported on fire injuries, fire deaths, and structure fires across the province, and we've layered that with a bunch of other census data and different data sources.
Brings them together, analyzes those in a mathematical way, and then applies a risk factor to determine the neighborhoods that have the most risk.
We're in your neighborhood this week to ensure that everybody has working smoke detectors. Do you have working smoke alarms in your home?
It's been peer reviewed and evaluated. 50% decrease in the rate of casualties. A 140% increase in the number of working smoke alarms at the time of a fire. Doesn't get much better than that.
And that, for me and for my crew here, I think is really satisfying in knowing that we have done a lot to prevent the fires even before they start, and ultimately make this a safer community because of that.
It was a real pleasure for the federal government, Statistics Canada, and the British Columbia Government Office of the Fire Commissioner to come together. It's really all about data for good.
The data that goes into this dashboard is not only for Langley City, but it's for the province of British Columbia. That allows us to work to see other trends in other areas and ultimately make the province a safer place.